Our country is not supposed to be, it's not built to shut down. Our people are full of vim and vigor and energy. They don't want to be locked into a house or an apartment or some space. It's not for our country. We're not built that way. And I said, I don't want the cure to be worse than the problem itself, the problem being obviously the problem. And we've had flus before. We've had viruses before. So this is something new. And this is why I say we have to, I gave it 2 weeks. And I guess by Monday or Tuesday, it's about 2 weeks. And we'll assess at that time. And we'll give it some more time if we need a little more time. But we have to open this country up. When they understand things very quickly. I mean, I understood exactly what they were saying. But we can socially distance ourselves and go to work. You can clean your hands 5 times more than you used to. You don't have to shake hands anymore with people. That might be something good coming out of this. So I would love to have the country opened up and just raring to go by Easter.
That's April 12th.
We lose thousands and thousands of people a year to the flu. We don't turn the country off. We lose much more than that to automobile accidents. We didn't call up the automobile companies to say, stop making cars. We don't want any cars anymore. We have to get back to work. Because of what's happened over the last couple of weeks, they go from AAA to being like they could use a hand.
Tough time.
We can't, right, we can't lose those companies. If we lose those companies, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of jobs, millions of jobs. The faster we go back, the better it's going to be. It's been very painful for our country and very destabilizing for our country. And we have to go back to work much sooner than people thought. And people can go back to work and they can also practice good judgment. Governor Cuomo rejected buying recommended 16,000 ventilators in 2015 for a pandemic, established death panels and lotteries instead. So he had a chance to buy in 2015 16,000 ventilators at a very low price, and he turned it down. I'm not blaming him or anything else, but he shouldn't be talking about us. Nancy Pelosi came in and put a lot of things in the deal that had nothing to do with the workers, that had to do with an agenda that they've been trying to get passed for 10 years. And I came in, I told Mike, I told a lot of people, there's no way I'm signing that deal. We had the best economy in the history of our country 3 weeks ago. And then all of a sudden, we're supposed to shut it down. And then we're supposed to pay people not to go to work. We never had that.
Right now, New York, the case attack rate, what we're talking about, the number of people who are getting infected, is 4 to 5 times any other place in the country.
Why is that? Density of population?
I think part of it is density. Part of it is the spread that may have happened on metal surfaces, like in the subway and people that were in the subway. Part of it may be a large number of people came back after Christmas from Asia that didn't get caught up in the closure.
Do you blame the governor for that?
And part of it could be the Europeans who have come back subsequently. And obviously it's a big area of world trade and global transit.